expenses. Okay, this is same only, no changes there. Earlier, right? So here INR, here also G01 in line item display. Line item display means it will those line item will show in your reporting. Okay, so now I'm creating one liability account. Okay, that is 2 series GL. What we have configured in OBD4. Okay, this liability. It's also balance sheet account. Then I'm taking one expense payable account. Expense payable account. Okay. Now copy paste here. I'm taking both open item and line item management. Why? Because payable is at the month end or year end. Okay, then we have to clear that line item by paying to a customer, vendor, anything. Okay, or any GL account. So open item management we are going to see further, for better understand. When we'll do the account entry, we'll find out the correct solution for that. What is open item, what is line item. Okay, now we're getting same. Here also I'm putting same G001. G001. Okay, now save. Okay, here asking give the sort indicator. We have not given the sort indicator, so we need to give the sort indicator. Save. Now in Tally there are certain ledger available. Okay, ledger means your payment ledger, your expense ledger, your income ledger, that type of ledger available here. That is document type, that T code OBA7. See, document type for asset accounting. Okay, here SA is for GL account document. Okay, here every document having the different document number. Okay, in SAP. Okay, like I'll give a SA document. Okay, double click on this. See here, number ends 01. Asset document we can post to asset, customer, vendor, material, GL. All account we can post to through asset document type. Okay, now see require entry, you can see the reference number is required. Reference number is nothing but bill number. Document header text nothing but narration. Okay, so if you take this item, this will required at the time of account entry posting, but we are keeping blank that because we don't need that as of now. So we are putting a number and information. Click on this number and information. It is coming one asking company code 1186. Then click on pencil button. Okay, now 01 2021. I'm putting 100 to 200. Okay, then now save. It is now save. Why I have taken 01? Because 01 is here. See, 01 is here. Okay, if you reverse the document, then AB will come. to picture ab document type. Okay, so now I have created some GL account and also given created one document type. So now I will try to post some document. Let's see it is we are allowed to post or not. One T code available f dash 02 dash 02. Okay, see here first going to post we need to check what field are available. Document date, that means your invoice date. Okay, posting date, that means when you are going to post. Document number, it will generate by SAP automatically because we have given now document number 100 to 200. Okay, out of that SAP will pick the number and automatically generate. Reference number means invoice number, text means narration, document type say ledger type, essay, essay, number of period 4 number, this is July, that's why 4 number period, company code, currency, you can post other currency also. Translation date means if you are posting in USD, okay, then exchange rate will come to picture. Okay, so if you put any date here, so system will automatically pick the rate, exchange rate. We will see further where to put the exchange rate and how system is picking that. So if you put on some specific date, on that date what is the rate in system available, system will automatically pick and post that exchange rate. So this is the translation date. This convert from other currency to INR currency. Okay, now we don't need to do that because we are starting now. So it is INR I have given here. Now it is asking for this posting key. What is posting key? Posting key is nothing but debit or credit. Okay, here page down, this posting key is debit entry. 40 is debit entry. Okay, okay, good. We are taking 40 debit entry, and here I'm putting some expenses. Three is expenses. See electricity expenses. Press press enter. Asking put the document date. Okay, I'm putting document 16/2 2021. No amount tolerance. Enter in company code 1186. Okay, this is a yellow warning. We can bypass it. Enter. Now asking amount 1000. Now narration text. Now posting key 50. 50 is credit entry. Okay, now I am going to take expense payable account, or I can take bank account also, expense to bank direct. Okay, I'm putting now bank account here. Okay, bank is my 6 GL. Press enter. No tolerance range entered in company code 118. Double click on this error and it is saying that tolerance group. Okay, here it is coming. Click on this. Our company code available or not? 1186 not available. So we have to copy someone and 1186. I think someone deleted our company code. So earlier we have already created same entry already exist. Okay. Yes. What is your user ID number? User ID? Login ID. Use, yes. User ID is equal to login ID. Okay. User 02. See, user 02 having some other company code, Tolerance group. So that's why it is not taking. So now save. Save. Now bake. Mm, Press enter. Try once again. 16 July. Reference. Any reference I can pick here. Okay. This is 3. Press enter. Now 1000. Text. Now 50. Posting credit. Bank GL. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Now save. See, one document posted. We are going to see this document. Click on document, display. See, this is your account entry. Expense account debit to bank account. Account entry is okay. So now see here document number is came here. Okay, and this is 1186 and posting date is this one, fiscal year, period, everything. I click on head button. Head is means header. Header means here what the document type, what is the reference number, what is the T code, who posted this entry, when posted this entry, what is the logical system, what is the user ID, what is the reference key, everything. If you are doing some transaction, you cannot deny that I have done. Okay, anybody can catch you that you have done this wrong transaction or good transaction. Yeah, you can change, but you can change for certain thing means some things you cannot change the amount, and you cannot change the company code, you cannot change the document number. You can change only, click on change button, double click on this. You can change only narration. Okay, 1 second. For there are three T code available. One is FB01 is equal to FD02, that is posting of an account entry. Then second is FB02 for FB03 for display. Okay, this is the display. 100 company code fiscal year. Okay, you can write down the T code. Okay, this is a display. FB02 for changes of account entry. FB02 for changes of account entry. Click on this. Now click on head button. See here there is a reference number you can change. Okay, like I have to put 100. Narration also you can change text. Okay, double click on this. Here also text. See here text. Okay, or here text one. Okay, you can change the narration, all the things, because okay, So you can change specific field, not every field. Okay, because you cannot change the GL account, you cannot change the amount, you cannot change the debit credit posting key. Okay, you cannot change the company code, but narration reference and text, you can change these things normally. Okay, now save it. There are how many T code? Three T code: FB01, FB02, FB03. Okay, so now we have done the posting of this. You can see the report now. FBL 3N. Okay, now this is the GL account, bank GL account I'm picking. Okay, execute. See, we have ticked the line item display, means this line item is showing here. Okay, if not doesn't tick that, the line item will be show like different way. Now it is showing correctly. The line item is showing now. This is the one entry. Your bank account having one entry. Okay. If I go to balance sheet wise, the T code is FB10N. Sorry, FS10N. FS10. See, this GL account, I'm putting another GL account also here. Right. One is another is expense GL. Expense GL. Execute. See, this is the in fourth period you have posted 10,000 debit and 10,000 credit. Okay, the total balance. Done. So like that, you can post accounting entry in F-02. We are FB01. You can say that FB01. We are going to post another account entry. Okay, 16. Document type essay. Essay for GL account. Reference is now I'm taking 40 expense GL. Now I will take expense payable account. Okay, 2000 text, then 50. Now I'll take expense payable account 2 lakh. Okay, press enter, star, press. Okay, now save. Another document is posted now. Okay, we'll check the difference of this entry. FBL 3N is a reporting. Okay, now I'm putting 1 lakh to 3 lakh. Okay, now execute. See here all entry. See here difference is this is a line item display. I means this is a open item entry. See, if open means somebody has to pay this. After that it will convert to green. Okay, understand what is open item? Open item means at the month end you find that I have to pay this much amount. If that is red, that means this is open item. We have to pay this. Okay. If it is green, it's already paid. See here, it's not open item, so it is only showing the tick button, posted button. Okay, it is an open item because we didn't paid for these expenses. It is now liability for you. You have to pay expense payable. Okay, Now I will pay this in FB01. FB01. I'll pay this. Okay, 16 July 2021. Document I paste again. Okay. Now this 40 expense payable GL account. Enter how much amount that was 2000. Text. Now bank account 50. 1 lakh. Press enter. Star plus. So it is save now. Now I'll go to FBL 3N. I'll see this GL. Which GL? Payable GL. What is the impact of that GL? Now see, both are red, but balance is 0. Okay. So now your question will be that why I have paired this, why this is red. So SAP giving another option to clear to make green this line item. Another T code available f dash 03 f dash 03. Here you have to put 2 lakh GL account. Press enter. Now it will come. See 2000. It will now post. It will be account entry. Now 103 account entry posted. If I go to FBL 3N, now that is clear now. No item available. I will click on all item. Okay. Now see, this is green now. Green means cleared, completed. No due available. Now it is clear. Zero balance, of course, zero balance. So what I learned today, what is document type, what is GL account, how to post in SAP, and how to check the report, how to see the report, and how to, if I put here star, all GL will come. How to check the balance sheet, trial balance, you can say that. See, total 14,000 entry we posted in July month. If you, I will double click on this, one by one account entry will be so. See, it's 14,000. If I double click on this here also, credit entry will be showing 14,000. So we see the trial balance, we see the GL balance, we see the account entry, how system is we can post account entry, and what is number range also. Number range, what number range we have updated here, OBA7. That from that number range only system picking the number range. See here, click on number range 1186. Display. See, our number is 100 to 200. So we have already posted 3 document. See, 103. I have already consumed 3 document out of this number. So now number status is 103. So this is the requirement of number range. Okay. So by this way we are going to learn more and more, and if you have time tomorrow we'll sit again at evening, you can 7 o'clock. Okay, and do practice more and more. And if you feel that you need some support from my side, you can call me. I'll guide you. Yes, tell me. Opening balance, okay. Now that is a part of cutover activities. You are asking me that like you are working on tally, now you want to transfer all the balance to SAP. Okay, that is a cutover activities, standard cutover activities. I'll give you input on these coming classes. I think you will find after completion of classes you will find automatically how to post those entry. I don't need to tell you, because you will find automatically. Because now for example, you have a bank account balance 5,000. Okay, so you need to post that. Okay, I have to create one GL account for that in FS00. In FS00, you have an Excel sheet. I'll one sheet, I'm telling you. Excel. See. Now your asset balance, let's example asset balance 1,000 rupees, and liability also 1,000 rupees, and your expense payable means your 100 rupees, let's say example. Okay, and your income also 100 rupees. So now you have the 4GL. Okay, now you wanted to post this all entry to SAP. This is a your initial entry. So what I'll create one GL account, cutover clearing account. Cutover means it is a opening balance GL account. Okay, I'll post one entry like this. um, Asset account debit, sorry, asset debit 1,000 rupees to cutover 1,000 rupees. Now for liability, cutover account 1,000 rupees to, sorry, to 1,000 rupees. Now your cutover is 0. Okay, X, here X, cutover is 0, only remaining asset and liability. Okay, like this you have to post the initial entries. At the end of at the end of your cutover process, your cutover clearing GL account should be 0. Then only your trial balance will match. It's a clearing account only, like that expense payable account. It's a clearing account. So because you don't have any option, you are only one GL, you have to post it to SAP. Then how can you do that? You have to take another, because this is a dual entry na in India. So you have to take another clearing GL. This is clearing it. See, if you see the balance sheet will asset 1000, liability 1000. Whatever now finish. Whatever now finish. See here. Whatever is finished now. Only remain asset and liability. No, we cannot post like that. Can you post like that customer account to vendor account? Can you do that? We cannot do that because customer account is debit to your customer account should be there, because you cannot sell again. Normal entry, what is the entry? Customer account, customer to sell, to sell. If I will post sell GL again, then my sale will be double. So I'm taking cutover clearing account, cutover, because I need only this one. Cutover is clearing account, and again vendor, sorry, cutover, cutover to vendor. Okay, understand? So customer vendor will remain. Cutover is always zero. It is a intermediary account to post entry, initial entry to SAP. Okay, clear? So we'll do this. We'll learn more. If I told you like that, when we'll complete, you will find out how to do this. Also, I have, yes. Tell me. Negative balance means you want to credit someone. You want to, no, not like that. See, if you are doing some wrong, if you are doing some wrong, that is wrong. Okay, if you are doing some wrong, that is wrong. You have to reverse that entry. Okay, reverse, I'll tell you what T code for reverse entry. You can reverse that entry only if you have done some wrong thing. You have to reverse that, or you can post a reverse manual entry, either system to reverse, or you can post a manual reverse entry. Like here I you have done debit expense, debit payable account, payable to expense account. It's a wrong entry. Okay, expenses, it's a wrong entry. Now we want to reverse this. We have to post another entry like expenses to payable, like this. Okay, okay, you can post that entry. Okay, you can post that entry, but but your bank will allow that. Your bank will not going to allow that. You have to post one entry in SAP. SAP is thinking that you have so many no, amount available. Okay, but your bank is not thinking that. Your bank balance is 1000. When you are going to give a check rupees 10 lakh someone, that check will bounce. Ultimately you have to reverse that entry in SAP. So you have to check the account balance again and again, like APL3N and all GL balance account again and again. Then only we can post this type of entry. So before posting the entry, you need to check. Okay, everything system will do, then our existence is finished. For that only we are here to do work. Okay, okay, done. Tomorrow evening we'll sit. Do more practice on it. Okay.